Baptiste. She turns down Eugene's money and asks for the details of Mari's escape. Victoire tries interrogating Masamba, explaining that she'll bring Mari alive because she believes in punishment, but Masamba continues to swear he knows nothing. Then they bring Mari's friend Ruba, and since she's pregnant, they dig a hole in the ground for her belly before tying her up. They only need to whip her feet once before she tells them Mari went looking for the Fibami village. Victoire has heard of the legend before and immediately leaves with her sons and Honoré to start the search. Using Mari's clothes, a dog follows her smell through the forest until Victoire finds marks on the ground that indicate Mari met someone and left with them. A few hours later, the group notices there are no more traces to follow, but they can see a hill in the distance. They decide to get to the top and watch for a while to see if anyone will come out of hiding. Back at the plantation, Masamba has been locked up in a tiny cell with a chain mask around his head. He begs Ruba for help, but she ignores him. When everyone is done working, Ruba throws food at the dogs to keep them quiet. Later that night, Ruba carefully sneaks around and frees Masamba from the cell before rushing back to her room. With the dogs asleep, Masamba manages to run through the field without being detected. The next morning, Victoire's sons think Mari is gone and they're wasting time, but Victoire thinks they need to be patient. Meanwhile, Masamba has reached the forest and stops by the river to drink, which is hard because of the mask. After hitting the lock for several minutes with a rock, he manages to break it and take the mask off. Using branches to create shadows under the bright sun, he can find the right direction to continue the search for his daughter. That night, Victoire scolds Honoré for eating without manners like a black savage and forces all the boys to pray. She explains God has always been her guide and saved her in the darkest times. Honoré has already